Most important tournament of the year, and you're seeing a clash taken directly head-to-head. Pistols in the hands of the opposition. There's going to be that exchange of fire early on, just the 1-for-1. For now, space already being gained here. DRX going for the re-clear in short. Ye being punished just for his hubris, but FNS plays being made one after the other, and as the last man standing. Even one tucked here, which they can here. DRX are looking to see if they can clear this one out, but it's a bit of a corner angle, makes it difficult to do. Not sure if that one was got off there, but still, pace injected. DRX want to be just trying to take their lead, moving all the way in here, and it's FNS who cleans up the kills. Spectre in his hands, whips out the sidearm, and he's got the support of the rest of his teammates. Two laid down by Ye, one prior earlier in the round. There needs to be an attempt from DRX to try and make the moves, the horn over the top, and it's just a slight jiggle. With the movement and the Spectres, a spray down is not in order, or is it? Stax with the rifle, not enough to reset. OpTic claim the bonus.
An A hit, but it didn't give anything away.
So on to Victor, has to start using those flashes though to try and push this back. How has Buzz got that? Crashies removed from the fight, another flash blade, a curveball, landing right round the side, being swarmed by the Sheriffs. What an opening for DRX. And a Nano Swarm dropped down to the feet of Ye means he can't follow up on all the damage that his team has done, not just yet. But over the top now, FNS.
He spotted MaKo going for some kind of
TP play.
TP play there.
Moves back though, two rifles in their hands. Josh comes down to this. MaKo trying to reposition. Smoke laid down and he is in trouble. Bit of spam, a bit of fire, 2v2. With the rifles, they made their way out of the smoke. RB not covering it, not watching it. Off to the side, a spray down. And you got to have confidence in these scenarios because time is running so low. Yeah, trying to take the fight. What a spray and what a shot found. A bit too far forwards there with the aggression, but an instant play being made.
The pivot, but Marved is here.
Marved, they know he's here. An attempt was made there. TP onto the side. Now a rolling thunder pushing them back. Paranoia is beautiful. Marved cleans up. Zest with the swing to try and fight back. But what can be done here with the spike has been dropped down? You have no tools to try and reclaim this one, and it's a double up. In fact, even the ultimate being committed here. What? Spray down! And a lockdown will not do squat!
I don't think I've ever seen a spray down like that before, Bren.
RB has just pulled one of the most insane spray downs I've ever seen in my life.
1 HP. He gets away from FNS's lockdown and pops down one of his own. And now everything's in the hands of Ye. And he's going to be running into the alarm bot at the back. Deactivated due to how far away RB is. Forced to commit the spike.
Timing is everything. Zest in the corner. He's low enough. Ye could find one shot to turn it into the 1v1. And he gets the right read. Doesn't opt to pick up the rifle. Wants to play fast into this one because he knows RB's low. And the warbangs.
5 bullets.
Surely he goes for his RB swings and wins the 1v1. Push him off here. Paranoia cut close.
Gonna be a close
flash, and it's just a pre-fire from Ye. Respect being shown. Victor moves down into them, and that's the running back finally being used. With Ye at the back of the side, anchoring, holding, spray down. Zest.
What a timing!
Pound for pound, answered back, and they're not done yet.
Marv though on the flank picks up Zest, and he might be able to settle this round back down. Stax is now left in a 1v2. Had a very rough beginning to this BO5. But Zest is finding more and more value. Here comes Marved on the peak. The timing.
Information, yeah. Knew exactly where it was.
Here comes a B hit. Crashies got punished last time.
Pop play straight into the side. And there it is. Crashies finally returns with the damage. And there's the spike being denied on top of it. Not done yet though. A bit of a dodge attempt. And the spray down on Victor. It's not the cleanest thing in the world, but it does the job.
This is a much better response from OpTic when it comes to their B site defense. And RB not allowed to play. No. That flash gets Ye onto the line.
Every connector's being watched as well. Oh my word. Headshot there, but yeah. Ye locks that down. Battle about to take place. MaKo wins it, but Ye! Collateral at play. And it's a fast attempt by DRX to try and take some space. Move back onto the angles, but Ye already repositioned up to heaven. Smoked off though, and now the Paranoia cuts its way through, and Victor was left alone but Marved. At the back of the site, could be the hero at need, and with the trademark at their feet, the slow field not enough. And a spray down, denied.
To challenge.
Close and personal. Where's going to be the swing? The off angles there. Flash into the corner. What coverage and play. Marved answers back. Sprayed out on top of the boxes. And guess what? No side whatsoever. FNS is more than ready to play.
Here comes the flank, the lurk from RB, but he's got it all to do.
20 seconds in the round to do it.
A
Knows
lockdown,
positioning.
a lockdown wouldn't even be usable here. It just takes too much time.
And he just doesn't know where the rest of the players are. Too much time to even try and grab the spike as well. He's got too much to clear. Wider swing, and Buzz just wants to take the lead with the rest of his team once more. Knives in his hands, Blade Storm and a Nano Swarm, and has forced the updraft.
What's going on?
Play the TP! They're crumbling before our eyes. DRX, everything to prove, but OpTic with the prime game in flawless. Can pull the rotations. DRX have got such a massive ask ahead of them. No more utility. It has to come down to the fights being taken. And the crossfire set up with the pistols. OpTic just too good for it. Marved! Pushing inside of the smoke. Maybe overstepping himself just a tad. A reflank at play here by FNS. Has to try and make some mark. The horn over the top. DRX, they seem to be just barreling their way through, and FNS is now found out. He's now known. But survived. The classics missing in the shots. DRX take the pistol. But Buzz going to be taking contact now, and not enough space granted to him. Dashes back away. Cloudburst cutting it up, but still the shots are found. He's given the right angle at the back of the site with a frenzy at play, and at hand Marved, ripping them apart. But MaKo's still alive, and it is just down to Marved with the Bulldog.
1v1.
Anything's possible in the 1v1. Giving a bit of false information there, just spotting Ye out. Stax is low. Smoke, it's just overstepping himself again, and the players of OpTic already lurking their way through.
And how tragic is this for DRX? 3 times now in this series, they've won a pistol round and immediately lost the follow-up.
That response by OpTic, wrangling back control of many of these maps.
And DRX now are going to be in such a tough spot.
Yeah.
The emotions are so hard to control. You go through the elation of winning the pistol and believing that it's doable, to despair.
To getting it ripped away from you with no more timeouts to try and make the most of it, to try and settle the nerves.
Oh, and a knee has been found.
That's what Zest still up close. Right here, right now, could be the difference maker for them. And what discipline, what patience. The play is made and the spray down. A collection of 2 kills and a reset of the aim for Zest. Absolutely magnificent.
I tell you, Bren, there are not many players that would keep their cool in a moment like that, down 5 rounds on the final map of a BO5.
Into the corners of the side here, MaKo needs to be the playmaker.
Where's the trade?
And the anchor right now still being swarmed from either side. Oh, guess what? RB ready to hold his teammates back. There is no trade in action, but maybe Ye can be once more the difference maker. Nightfall now, pushed across. RB getting no sound cues. It's a flash play over the top. Stax wants to make the moves for them. Swinging down. It's just up to Victor in that 1v2, but Stax has already taken.
But it's the execution, not the macro, that's been the problem.
Victor needs to do some damage here with 1 kill. Doing a decent job of things.
Look at the pinch from B.
Yep, squeezing them right where they lie. And still Buzz, a whiff of the shot he pulled down, but he can't win it.
30 seconds left.
Beautiful, beautiful IGLing by OpTic. Adaptations being made, the layers on the strategy. Did Ye spot him? Did Ye find it? Just contacting across, but it's not called in time.
Buzz had 3 different targets he could play off there.
Victor moves his way across. Stax!
Perfect
battling
play.
back, man, battling back.
Enormous help by Stax there. And now Marv's in a mad position. Just has to pivot into the C site. Pinging it out, seeing if he can go for a pre-aim.
But if there's anyone to do it, Josh, it would be Marved and Ye, wouldn't it?
The 2 of them have been playing fantastically in these later few maps. But it's also been, I suppose...
Oh, no way.
30 seconds
There's
left.
no way Marved is taking this fight, man. The rival! Not favored in close quarters. Not in that instance. And the spike has been given over.
Who expects a bucket to be there?
Teleport's ready.
And now Ye left in a 1v4.
No time. No time.
No possibilities.
Maybe you can do
10
some damage to the
seconds
economy, but no, MaKo.
Zest cannot see him. But do OpTic have any idea that Zest could be here?
Half jiggling. They
They're
think it's
reclearing.
clear. Into the corner this time.
Good trade.
Great trade. Cool not being kept. Nanoswarm going to be pushing them back here. The spike was on B.
The spike. Victor had it running into the B site.
in the middle.
It's just out in the open.
There's a lockdown that was placed down a little bit prior as well with that A lobby control. But it feels like DRX are not
30
biting him
seconds
because
left.
look at this positioning. MaKo is still here, still waiting, and the half clear is not good enough.
What a trade!
The trade-off. And Marved is going to be making his moves now towards it. But where is the time? Where is the spike going to land?
These are the moments where OpTic was incredible against Ascent,
Lockdown.
setting up these pivots, these lurks. FNS could be the playmaker here.
Going to destroy the lockdown for them. And B is going to be gained, at least with it, but the angles are watched down anyway. The spike is planted. FNS has to go huge. 1v2. Flash, a dodge, a juke, a half on it. One more kill found. 8 bullets in the clip, and it's not enough to do it.
High up this series.
We said that before, but never count OpTic out. Second time's the charm for Buzz. Still locking down the angle, and he wants a little bit more. Shorty has to be pulled out in play. Another curveball right round the side. Victor, no ammo in the clip, but the right click will do it. Again, the tip tap of the aim. Stax, you can feel the nerves playing an element in it. Victor with only 13 bullets left. Still gets the kill, an instantaneous trade. Make the moves, running forwards. Bit of a spray down, does not come up with the goods. Not like he was looking for, but still Stax looking to anchor. At the back of the site, and just the tail end of the ultimate. Ye capitalizes. All the space being gained. Reset again. Ye is the difference maker.
The trading from Ye here has been fabulous in this round, but it is not over yet. Not by a long shot. The spike
away.
isn't even down, and Victor in a position where he basically used his
my
ult
goodness.
from, now becomes a backstabber.
He is the backstabber, and this hook line sinker, a classic play.
Buzz.
Down to Buzz.
Buzz has been a miracle worker, but the dash pop's just simply too early. Maybe he gets an
30
opportunity of
seconds
Victor,
left.
Doesn't
but he's
matter. He
looking
is.
the wrong way. What absurd awareness from Buzz that is a play that could have come through.
And a hot Hansen to the back, and an Nanoswarm is a set play. Curveball as well. Buzz has been dealt with. 2 kills for Victor. The spray down in action once more. A rolling thunder. This is the last chance for DRX. Disrupt the play. Victor holds down. He locks the angles through. And it's all on the shoulders of RB. But OpTic, moments away from carving their rightful spot in the grand finals. And there it is.